Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. This is Dr. Rosemary Krishnan from Los Angeles, and I know I am a little bit earlier today than my usual time, and I hope most of you are able to see the message and join in today. And today is a very special day. I mean, from last September, we have been running this special competition, Tambura competition. Actually, I would call this as, um, you know, um, COVID-19 stay home competition series. We have been doing from 2020 March onwards, and I'm really glad and happy that we have been successfully done so many performances, and we introduced great young artists who are children and who actually became something very solid in the art field, during this 1.5 years. And I've been getting lots and lots of informations and messages, and I was very happy actually to see all these different extraordinary achievements from all the participants who started as a beginning competition participants. And that is actually really making me very happy to see the extraordinary achievements from every single one. And so I'm really glad to, be here today to announce who is going to be taking part in the next round, which is a performance round. So the performance round is not typically going to be, you know, uh, 5 minutes or 10 minutes of one composition, or, 15 minutes and stuff like that. It's going to be a full length performance. Everybody who is going to be getting, their results today will be giving at least 45 minutes to 1 hour performance in whichever art field they had, got into. That is what is the whole idea, you know. So I am really, really happy and glad that, we came almost, it's like a little over 6 7 months. We've been kind of doing several at least one or two rounds with the so many participants. And today I'm going to be announcing a whole lot of participants that they are going to be moving into the next round. So before I go into that, just a little bit of my, thought for today to share with you all. I just wanted to say that, you're not here merely for your results, right? I know I see so many of you joining in slowly. Raji Venkat, Shruti, welcome in. And Shruti's performance 2 weeks ago, I went to Houston, Texas to witness her performance, as she did an amazing concert. As I always promise you guys in my live, if I'm close by, I would love to come and meet you in person and watch you performing the live concert whenever it happens. I always, gave my word to that. So as a first step, after the COVID, this was the first ever live concert came into my attention that, she gave her Arangetam. It was a phenomenal performance. Raji, congratulations to Shruti, and also for all of you. And Vinoda Shanmugam, welcome, Kanama. And Varun Shivakumar, welcome. Girija Prasad, good morning. And Rupa Raj, welcome. And Girija Prasad is saying all the best to all the participants. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Girija Prasad. I appreciate it. And Sukanya Venkateshwaran, thank you so much for joining, Ma. We are all doing good. And how are you doing? And Suresh Krishnan, thank you so much for joining. And all the best to all the participants. Suresh is also giving his best wishes. And it was a good experience to be part of our live program. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So the whole idea of this whole live, I started off with the, like in March, as soon as the pandemic started, was to keep all these participants, actually, not only just the participant, also the viewers, all, everyone, to keep them indoors. At that time there was no vaccination found, and people were so scared that they didn't know what to do. The government and the medical practitioners were all saying, like, stay indoors, that's the best way to do anything. So we kind of thought, okay, this will be a wonderful opportunity to keep them all in by giving them the creative way of to bring their creativity to the world, so that they can be performers, that they can sit and practice, and be a better person. So that was very, very successful, and we did more than two or three major competitions. So we did so many different performances. I actually had more than 600 to 700, I think 658 or something, close to 700 performances altogether from these 1.5 years, and which was amazing. So, and we are in the place where the Tambura competition is going into the next step, which is going to be, I mean, we are going to be knowing who is going to be the participants to win the final tambura in there, who is going to be walking out with the tambura. So that is the whole idea. So thank you so much, Suresh Krishnan, for your appreciation. And Raji Venkat is saying, thank you, ma'am, for coming. Of course, it was a pleasure, ma. Thank you so much for inviting. And Suresh Krishnan is saying, happy Father's Day. Of course, if you are in Southeast Asia, India, Singapore, Dubai, 20th is already started. For all the dads, for all the wonderful men out there, happy Father's Day. If you are not yet father, you will be father one day. So at least, accept my appreciation for being a great, men in this world, so that you are the power of taking care of your family, your livelihood of the entire family. And a happy Father's Day to every single dads, grandfathers, uncles, aunts, and everyone out there. And thank you, Suresh, for the same. And Vibha Ramesh is joining. Vibha is a wonderful, um, you know, uh, person, and she is Spring Nectar TVs. And if you haven't, checked it out, please check it out. Spring Nectar TV has so many different programs we launched already. It is a baby, but still we do need all your support. Vibha Ramesh is my news specialist, and she has been bringing extraordinary news from around the world with the title Weekly World News. And she just joined, and she says, I love your attire. Thank you. This is my favorite color, gold and red. Thank you, Vibha. And Vinoda is also saying Happy Father's Day. As people joining in, I just wanted to share a few more thoughts of mine. You just posted your submissions, and waiting for something to happen. This is what is a competition, right? Because this is an online competition, and wait for some random results. Is that what you're all for? Yeah. Is that what it is? No, it's not exactly, right? You are all the ones who made up to the improvisation round is not the easy round at all. It is definitely one of the very difficult ones, and you all made it. And now you are waiting to see who moves to the real finals. That is going to be the performance round. That means that you are all here in order to enable the world to live more amply, with greater vision, with a finer spirit of hope and achievement. Because you are, I mean, most of you, whoever is going to be winning, moving to the next round, have made it to that round. So that is very, very amazing. A true humankind is the art of giving people a platform for spreading their talents, ideas that work for themselves as well as to others around them, right? So that is what is the whole idea of having all these things. A few thoughts for my competition participants. Why are the competitions happen around the world? Why are we doing this? Okay, can anybody Answer me. Why do we do competitions? I know, instead of wasting the time, I'll just keep moving. And in the meantime, you guys can definitely post your answers to that. Why do we do competitions? Why does competitions happen? Why do we have to prove ourselves to the world? Of course, something is, you know, something in there always makes us feel happy. Maybe winning, maybe achievement, personal achievement and growth, or sitting and improving yourself, or developing your talents. It can be anything. Winning is definitely fun, of course, sure, but winning is not the point. Wanting to win is the point. So that is what I would say. Wanting to win is the point. Not giving up is the point. So that is very important. So when you put yourself in a place, do not give up. Hey, I came to the first round and the second round I couldn't do it. Unfortunately, I'm not prepared. Don't give up. Go find a way to move into. If you got selected, go move into the next round. So not never ever giving up is what is the point. Never being satisfied with what you have done is the point. So there are so many other things than just winning itself. A true leader has the confidence to stand, or winner, I would say, has the confidence to stand alone, the courage to make a tough decision, and the compassion to listen to the needs of others and cater what they want depending on their needs. You know, unfortunately, it was a tragedy the whole last 1.5 years. At least I would say, like a few months, until a few months ago, or even now, it's not completely done. That the rate at which this coronavirus was spreading and taking over the Mother Earth's babies. It's a fatal disease, of course, in the history of the world. Intensive education and innovative hard work of many scientists, from around the globe, around the world, to quickly come up with the medication or vaccination, or the formal or informal old time natural remedy approaches of the citizens around the globe. Everything came up, that can help prevent the spread. But worldwide corporations and awareness brought this disease somehow to kind of some control at this point. If only you would understand the silent speech and the real pain within the innermost human, they that suffered in silence. When they take them into the um, hospitals, nobody is allowed inside. We do not know what they were thinking in their mind. We do not know. They were suffering in silence, in dark, staying alone by themselves. We would never ever keep silent to their sufferings, right? So many infected people, or those who died of this virus, cannot speak everything about how they felt before they died, or before passing away, or about their sufferings. But though they couldn't even let us know or to help, they cried out of a deep pain within, probably. But we are all lucky enough to stay alive. And we had seen one of the Earth's most complicated and difficult and infectious disease, and we are still alive. And we have to thank God for that alone, and for everybody who supported us. I mean, like through these competitions, through the school officials keeping all the children indoors and giving them the education online, and everybody whoever helped directly or indirectly, think in your mind and say a few things, in whichever way possible. You can just say, with a text message or WhatsApp message. Everybody has a phone. Or say, if you see face to face, say a thank you. And that is all we need at this time. In this birth, we all came as humans, and human to human, just give that kind of love. Today I challenge you to pay it forward. You don't need to save a city. You don't need to save a village or country or the world, but just only you and your immediate family. The pandemic is not over, right? So please stay home safe. And the whole idea of us bringing these competitions, or even now, I mean, we even started a TV channel, through all these experiences, through all these ideas, we thought, okay, TV is one of the things, okay, instead of just, come on, YouTube Live or a Facebook Live, we can create some internet TV. Anybody from anywhere, any part of the world can log in and see some good stuff. So lots and lots of our hosts are working very hard to bring in some extraordinary events. Actually, today also in another 15 minutes, I would say there is going to be another extraordinary event going to be coming. And today I invited my host, who is a beautiful writer as well, and she's an amazing human being. And she interviewed two very intelligent, talented young girls, and I know them from their teens, and they are extraordinary young girls, and they popped up, so vibrantly to offer to this world. I wanted to see all our participants also, that way. So everybody has the talent within you. Everyone has it within you, and you have to navigate it through every channel possible. Put yourself out there and become that somebody that the world wanted to see you. At least I wanted to see you that way. So I'm going to be bringing today, in the women empowerment program, and our beautiful host, Kavipriya Muthuramalingam, who interviewed two young artists. I'm going to be bringing her very soon with you all, and she is getting ready to talk to you all just briefly for 2 or 3 minutes. But I'm going to be also announcing your results, right after that. I'm very glad and thankful to God that I was able to continuously do this through all these initiatives. I was able to meet so many of the strangers. Yeah, right? Strangers. We were all strangers. I never met you in my life. So we were all strangers, but we all became one humongous family. The globe is our home, and all of you are my lovely family. That's what I feel. And when I went to Shruti's Arangetram, I never felt like I never met them in my life. When I went there, I mean, that was the first time ever, face to face, I met their family. When she was dancing on the stage, it's the first time I ever saw her up, face to face. I felt like I knew her forever in my life. And this is what is the feeling this entire, 1.5 years created for all of us, I would say. This is something amazing. I would definitely, tell all of you, and I also feel personally to myself, you are all my family, and your support to me and my support to you created this family for all of us. And so I thank this pandemic situation, for finding a larger family of mine that I never knew, that I had before. So sharing all my valuable time that we all treasure, is truly a treasure, I would say, is to me, and also all your talents and all every thing what you shared with the world is a treasure to us. Sharing of the knowledge, sharing of the talent is just as important as receiving it, because without sharing the knowledge by itself has no value, right? And here I come again. The first piece of advice I want to share with you all is to always try, new things, I would say, and challenge yourself. And even if you think it is a bad idea in the process, always attempt it. Find new ways to do the same task over and over in a different way, innovative ways. It's okay if you fail. It's okay if you fail, even quite often, more than once, more than twice. It's okay to fail. You are not going to win in the first time. So why I'm saying your name might not be there in the list which I'm going to be posting it today, But that's not the end of it. That's what I mean. Winning doesn't always mean being first or being, part of the crew. Winning means that you are doing better than you have ever done before. There will always be another new and grander challenge to confront. A winner is someone who recognizes his or her God given talents and works his or her every brain cells off to develop those talents into skills and use those skills to accomplish your winning goals. That is what is my thought today. Is sometimes it might feel like a battlefield and you are constantly fighting against your own skills. Of course, the battlefield is a scene of constant chaos. That chaos, the winner will be the one who controls that chaos. So both his own and the enemies in this case, because you are battling you are your own target. You are fighting with your own talents. You are making yourself better than who you were yesterday. So naturally, the battle is between you, yesterday you, and today's you. So that is going to be pretty tough. But here you are. So at least we are all here, and we are all going to be having a great fun for the next at least few months with all our extraordinary performances, which is going to be coming soon. So the winner's edge is not in a gifted birth, a high IQ, or in talent. The winner's edge is all in the attitude. Attitude is the criterion for success. That's what I would say. In case if you did not see your name today, don't feel bad. I am going to be coming up with something else very soon. I'm going to be promoting you with something else very soon. So wait for that opportunity and look for the exact opportunity. Put yourself in, and you get another way to go around and try to win that. That's not going to be a competition, it could be something else. But make sure you take part in every single aspect of what is out there to bring your talents out. And before I read your name, I wanted to, at 7:30, do not forget, we have this, I'm going to be posting some of, the YouTube link. Just click on the link and make sure you watch that, because, I'm going to write, before I forget, I copy and I will paste it so that you all make sure to watch it at 7:30 or right after our, so I just posted it. So right after our live, please go and watch it. Two extraordinary, beautiful children who were born and brought up in the United States, in California, and they couldn't even talk until 2.5, 3 years, and then all of a sudden they boomed to be a great singers. And I want all of you to watch and encourage them and support them and see what you can take from that conversation. I'm going to be bringing my host before I announce the results, just for 2 3 minutes. She's going to be coming in, and she will also tell a little bit more about the performance and what she had done in that interview. So here I bring in Kavipriya Muthulamalingam. Hi, Kavipriya.
Hello, Rose. How are you?
I'm doing very, very, very good. How are you doing, Kavipriya?
I'm doing well. Thank you. Thank you so
Good,
much for
beautiful
having me.
today. So, Kavipriya, tell us briefly about what is that we are going to look forward for today's, at 7:30. I mean, not 7:30. It's almost time. We have only 4 more minutes, so I
Yes.
have to still read my,
Yes. Yes.
winners list. So, can you
Yeah.
just briefly explain a little bit
Yes, this
about?
is just a story of how music is a miracle for these young girls. They, like you said, couldn't even talk till the age of 3, and then they started with music. And it just goes to say how much of hard work and dedication they put day in and day out, hours together, just focused on music. And today they are on the world stage. Everybody recognizes them. There's a huge following. And surprisingly, none of that has gone to their head. They're still very grounded. They only love their music. And I'm so glad we could interview them on Spring Nectar TV, because if you think of a pop star or a celebrity, you would typically not think of a brown person or someone with long hair or someone who looks like me, but they have just changed that equation now. They put
Right.
themselves out there and they're inspiring other young musicians as well. So it's a very unique story, and I hope you viewers love it.
Definitely. I already told all my audience and our fans that they probably will be watching with us. I mean, we only have like 3 minutes to start. We have 2 more extra minutes since it's going to be premiering. And I loved it when I watched, when you sent I mean, before I launched it on the Spring Nectar
Right,
TV, I watched it. So even though the
right,
Spring Nectar
right.
TV has, it's a, uh, paid channel with $2.50, we wanted our audience to understand what we are doing. So I'm also launching all these things in YouTube, so that it's a YouTube is pretty much free for everybody to watch. So I'm going to also put the YouTube link of our the Spring Nectar TV, so that
Perfect. Yes.
please, please, please make sure if you are not there in Spring Nectar TV's
Watch
YouTube,
it.
I am just putting it, pasting it. The Spring Nectar TV is on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Twitter. And I'm putting the here, all of that is there. So I posted the links for all four of the Instagram, everything. So click on it and like us. And Spring Nectar TV is in all the social media, so that you can definitely watch all these things. Whatever we are putting it on the paid channel, we are putting it, at least to promote the channel. We're putting everything for free for a while. At least the first year it's going to go like that. And so Biba is also there, and Biba is our news specialist, and she's also sitting and watching us with us, and it is amazing. So please make sure to click every link. And I know, like, you are probably on my Facebook, but I don't know many of you are there in Spring Nectar TV yet. But I put all the links there. So please, please, please make sure click and like all the pages, so that all Kavipriyas and Vibas, and we have so many beautiful hosts bringing in a lot of programs, and watch them, and put your messages, comments, and for all their hard work. That's what I would request you. So I mean, since we have exactly 1 more minute, so I would let Kavipriya say a few more words to us, and so I'm going to be reading their results right now, and
Right.
after that I'm going to sit and watch with you all.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, Rose. Again, thank you so much for encouraging and bringing these talent. I really enjoyed what you spoke now as well. It's not just about winning, it's participating and being the better version of yourself. There is so much peace and content when I heard that, what you said. So that was really moving. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
I wish the very best to all the participants. Please do watch Kiran and Nivi's miraculous story. It's they're on a way to make history, I would say. So please watch and enjoy. Share your comments with us. Thank you again, Rose.
They will for sure. They will. I mean, they're all like so for the past 1.5 years. They were with us in every single live I come in. They support us, so they will definitely watch. So I'm going to be sitting and watching with you too, Kavipriya. Thank you again so much for joining us. So that was amazing. So now we are going to go to our next step. What is it? Who can guess? Who can guess? I'm going to open my. All right. So the content says Spring Nectar Foundation and Dr. Rosemary Krishnan proudly present COVID-19 Stay Home Competition Series Navarathri Mandapam Tambura Competition. Congratulations to the following performers who got into the final concert round, co-sponsored by Spring Nectar TV. So I just wanted to let you all know every single performance of whoever is selected, got selected in this round, will be also performing for Spring Nectar TV. So when you make the next round of videos, make sure it is with the highest quality, so that the judges will be making sure that the highest quality, and you know it is valuable for the TV channel to be broadcasting it. So that is one thing I would say. So make sure from the beginning itself, record yourself to the perfect way possible. Here I go. I mean, I started off with alphabetical order, so I mixed and matched because some of the long names and short names was not perfect. So it's not in alphabetical order, but I'm going to be reading whoever is getting into the next round. Ahena Chellamani, let's give a big round of applause. And I want you all to please make sure, as I read everybody's name, please make sure to give them a round of applause, and they deserve it for every single all hard work they did. Please give a big round of applause. Aishwarya Prasad, big round of applause. Ananya Chandrasekhar, round of applause to Ananya. Anjali Venkatesh, another big round of applause. And Krudashri Krishnan, congratulations. And Krudayesh R. Krishnan, congratulations. And Jay Mukund, congratulations. Kanyakumari V, congratulations. Karthik Venkateshwaran, congratulations. Niharika Shrikant, congratulations. Nikita Raj, congratulations. Nikita Pandey, congratulations. Pavitra R, congratulations. Revati Sridharan, congratulations. Rihanna Praveen, congratulations. Sadhana Sriram, congratulations. Sai Janani, congratulations. Sri Ranjani B, congratulations. So that's one whole set. And now I'm going to be seeing whether you guys are really congratulating everyone. Yes, I do see that. Wonderful. So now I'm going to go to the next set. Sanika Pandey, congratulations. Shakti Muralidharan, congratulations. Shishir Kumar, congratulations. Shruti Venkataraman, congratulations. Sukanya Venkateshwaran, congratulations. Sundari Radha and Sai Sundar, congratulations. Surabhi Vijay, congratulations. Swastika Suresh, congratulations. Varshini Satish Kumar, congratulations. And Varshita Bala Srinivasan, congratulations. Vinoda Shanmugam, congratulations. And Vishal R, congratulations. Yadushri B, congratulations. Parvati Harihara Subramanian, congratulations. Akshaya Lakshmi and Chitra Udaya, congratulations. Sadhika and Vedika Padmanabhan, congratulations. Lavanya Kartikeyan, vocal or dance, and she has a choice to pick either or. Congratulations. Sangeeta Narayanan, she also has a choice to pick flute or veena. Congratulations. Varun Shivakumar, he also has a choice to pick on vocal or dance. Congratulations. That brings us to the end of all our performers. And I know a few of the names who participated in the previous round are missing. So please do not worry about it. You have another event coming up very, very, very soon. And so all these performers, I'm going to be giving at least another week for all of you to prepare and participate. I mean, to prepare yourself to go into the next round. So you will be presenting a concert. Next performance round is a concert or presentation of 45 minutes to an hour. So whatever you were selected for, and also I forgot to mention for Akshaya Lakshmi and Chitra Udaya, they have also an option of Rangoli or art. So whatever you wanted, and only four of them has a choice, have a choice of Lavanya Kartikeyan, vocal or dance, Sangeeta Narayanan, flute, or because they got selected in the previous round for both their acts. So but for this act, everybody gets only one a chance to prove themselves. And please make sure that you pick whatever is you can present. I Of course you can present the best of yourself on both, but you pick and choose. Or if you want to combine both and create a video, but when I call you for a live, there might be a problem, if you combine. So for the videos you can combine and create, but for the live you have to come up with your own idea of whether you want either or, of your participation. So that brings us to the end of our performance around participants, and I will be posting this on the Facebook and Instagram. If you're not on my Instagram, so from next round onwards, it's going to be on 4 or 5 different channels. Both my YouTube channel. If you're not on my YouTube yet, please make sure to like, or I don't know how they say it, and subscribe or whatever, like a Dr. Rose Murali Krishnan. Please make sure that you subscribe that. And also Spring Nectar TV, please make sure you subscribe that. And please, both of the Instagram, subscribe it, as well as Spring Nectar TV is going to be broadcasting every one of your performance. So that is, I wanted to take a personal pride in bringing you, because that's the one I always said the whole year, like, hey, when I wanted to bring you all in, I wanted to bring you guys into the Spring Nectar TV. And this is my opportunity to keep up with my promise to bring you all into all your performance. And who wins the tambura at the end is the last thing we worry about. But all these names I called you will all be performing in Spring Nectar TV starting from July 1st week. So I will be sending you all the information about what to look for and what are the things, do's and don'ts, and what you should do, what you should not, and all the details. Everything is going to be put it in a format to present it to you, so you can look at it and then prepare yourself based on the rules and regulations. And I love you all. This is a phenomenal, and congratulations to every single one of you who got into the next round. So I will be seeing you all very, very soon. And I will definitely come next week to discuss with you a little bit more details and all that. And thank you all for joining. Love you all. And please take care of yourself. And I will see you all soon. Thank you now. And bye now.